Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Into the Breach. Sorry about the abrupt end of the last episode, but if I'm being honest with you, at a moment of severe gastrointestinal distress, and I decided I'll spend my corporate reputation and my power points on the next one. By the way, I totally forgot. Dump this pilot. I'm sorry, Stefan. I actually think, well, we have two options. We can either buy grid defense, or we can buy a weapon and then just carry it to the next area and sell it for one extra. So I'm gonna do that for now, because we already have pretty good grid defense right here off the bat. So this guy is a problem. Like, we need to give him something worth doing. His hook is not that good, especially as we get deeper and deeper into the game, but we crushed the first island. It was no problem. The rock dealing 3 damage is very, very, very good. I think that's where I'm gonna go here. It just opens up a lot more. Like, we can kill an enemy with 5 HP on the first turn as a result of that. So, I like that for now. Health scar. I bit my tongue, and there's a canker sore on it, so it was like a super bite. Yes, I will defend the terraformer. Defending the Renfield bombs seems dangerous, because if we ever hit them, you know, there's a problem. Okay, you guys are like, you're very spread out. You have such good movement on the first turn that I have to respect it. Let me try something like that. I like the way you movement. Gunk, gunk, gunk. Now we're going for a second perfect island, obviously. I think we have an easy 2 kills with the terraformer. Yeah. Works for me. Now the other problem is we can't actually whip this thing. So really, Rock Lord has got to shoot it. I think that's what we're gonna do. How far can you go? Not very far at all. So Rock Lord, take a shot. Beautiful. Block another spawn. I don't know. I don't know where you go. I think you might actually. It seems like an inert turn, but I think our other two units might just stay in the same spot, not really do anything. Like, there's no repairs to be done turn 1. Oh, you are annoying, aren't you? If I can get, no, there's no way I'm getting Whip Lord up there with only 3 move on turn 1. I could pull you, and then you're not doing any damage. And in fact, if I pull you and terraform you, I think you're screwed. Okay. It's good because we're splitting the experience as well amongst the units who actually need it. And then I like you standing here. Nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you should stand here. Hit this guy. I wish you had a better turn than just whipping this dude to death, but hey, at least it's getting done. So far, so good. The health scion is a little bit of a problem, but he does die to 1 whip. And don't even ask him how he feels about a nay-nay. Anyway, you guys are all dead to the terraformer. So, like, you're really making my job so easy. I hate to say it, but it's like, heal yourself. Whip this dude. And come there. We got nothing to worry about for the next turn? Like, we literally just crapped on it. Right now, again, I can't stress enough that this is making me look like a liar. I've used the Blitzkrieg squad, and I've always been like, they're annoying. I know we don't need to do this, but it's probably a good habit. They're annoying. I'm always whipping my own stuff. But then, wait a minute. Yeah, we terraformed. It's terraformed. Is it not? Hold up. We might not have terraformed down. Genius. And now we're just, like, in 5 minutes, we're just figuring out what to do. After the Steel Judoka, maybe it's like every other squad is A-okay in my book. Okay, so that was relatively smart. Defend the Earth Mover, block Vex spawning 3 times, and protect the defense slab. What do you do, Earth Mover? Earth Mover, Earth Mover, will you be mine? So I think I want to pull an enemy into the drink. And then you should be able to shoot a rock right here in case an enemy tries to hit this stupid thing. That's my dream anyway. Does the Earth Mover do anything? Are you doing anything? What is it you'd say you do here? Oh, man. So how much HP does the Earth Mover have? 2. So if we whip it, it dies. That's insanely bad and lame. So we could lose grid power. I wouldn't like to, but we could choose to. You only do 2 damage. It's bad, but it's not that bad. The real question is like, so I can murder you and that's no worry, but like, what do I do about you? Like, have I told you that a whip is so good? I don't think there's any way to defend the Earth Mover here. Like, I'm running through the numbers in my head, and I'm just like, I don't see it. Plus, we'd take a bunch of damage trying. Like, if we whip it, we could hope that it lives. That's a really good strategy. But it would take out a lot of the trash as well. Wait, does the Earth Mover do damage? It does. What is it? Is that attack order? It is attack. What do you do? What do you do? You create Earth, right? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Protecting the defense lab is a much larger priority. There's just no way for us to kill these guys. Yeah, I'm sorry to do it. I think we have to, like, destroy our own Earth Mover here. And then where would you be best off? If you could fly, you would be so useful. I think it's like, it wouldn't even kill this guy, which is the worst part. So I think we want to protect this building. So we're gonna dump on this guy. There's a better turn. I hate to say it, because we just started, but... there actually might not be. I thought you could get back here and then not take damage from the whip. Oh, you're not going to take damage. That was a bad reset, honestly. Alright. So, I hate to do it. And yet, simultaneously, you know I had to do it to him. So we've already, our perfect island is gone, but I really didn't see any other way to do this, and it's a trade-off. We lose the perfect island, but as a result of losing the perfect island, we do protect the defense lab. Well, that was going to happen anyway. But we do protect our grid power, which being at full is super nice right now. So we do want the Scion to die, and we still want to accomplish our other objective because we still get corporate rep for it either way. So, you're not doing anything. It would be nice if you died. I think I see a line. It'll work. Because of the sign. We killed our own science mech. Or we killed our own rock lord. And we lost 2 power. Oh lord. Is all coming apart. All I had to do was move the rock guy before it started. And it would have been amazing. What a colossal misstep. Okay, well this is like extremely very bad. There's really no other options. Wow, even that doesn't kill you. Forget this mission. This mission was bad and stupid. I'm an idiot, but also I hate the game. I don't hate the game. That's my own fault. The real problem wasn't killing my own unit. It was using the reset turn way too early. Wow, please don't freeze me in here. Extremely jerk move, because now I can't get this guy. And you're not, I mean, you're fine, but this building's gonna go down. Man, what a colossal mistake that ended up being. Because we took out our lord of being pretty good at doing damage. So yeah, we lost 5 grid power and a pilot there, so your boy is feeling really intelligent. But hey, we got a promotion on our tank lord. Incredible. Yeah, that was unbelievably stupid. Well, you should take extra move that will eventually become extra power. Alright, so now it's actually not, I hate to say it, but it's not that bad. Because we're just going to take easy missions that give us grid power, and I have every belief that we can recover from this, sincerely. But that was terrible. Oh good, a cataclysm and 3 flying enemies. Not the ideal start. So all we really need to do is protect the coal plants, but obviously like doing as much damage as possible is also advisable. I mean, there's a good play. This guy's gotta go. And the fact, oh, they don't 3 HP because of this guy. Yo. Okay, hear me out. Shoot here. But this guy's gonna live. Yeah, it's not a good play. It'd be nicer to kill this guy on turn 1. He really only has 4 HP. But the tank lord is constitutionally incapable of dealing any damage to anybody. You deal 3 damage still, right? 2 damage. Excuse me? Why? Maybe you don't have the +1 power to begin with? Yeah, I can't pull this guy that well. I think we gotta leave the Scion alive. We like use you as a conduit. It's gonna kill our science spec again if we do this. Ah! We can't really afford to lose the grid power. You know what I mean when I say it's gonna kill the science unit? Is like, or the rock thrower. If I move him, oh, that's not where I want to go. Wait, it was where I wanted to go. Yeah, this is not good. This is not. You're losing your mind here. You haven't done anything yet. Okay, be cool. Just like move this guy here, shoot, does 3 damage, and then zap everybody. You lose your rock thrower. It's really bad. There's gotta be a better way. There is a better way if you're okay with losing 1 grid power. Haha. I'm not. We'd actually, well, if we moved him, it'd be 2. So the other play that makes some sense would be come here, whip this guy. You, how many spaces? 7? That's a lot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, you, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 1, 2. Go. He can't even. I just want him to shoot here. It pushes the Lord and it pushes this Lord, and life becomes a lot easier. But he can't get there. 1, 2, 3. He really can't get to a spot where he can shoot a. Oh, there is one spot right here. Predominant question is whether or not it's even close to being worth it. Doesn't push this guy. I just wanted to know what it would feel like. Okay, so we still got, like, sincere problems. Like, Thankfully, we're going to block 2 spawns, so we got 1 very strong enemy left alive here. If we can recover from this, this would be a huge move for us. Okay, so you're already dead. That's extremely nice of you to do that. You didn't have to do that, I swear. I am an idiot. I'm making the turns way too fast. But how else am I supposed to kill this guy? Who attacks first? You attack first. You would take 2 damage. You're only doing 1 damage. It's not good enough. I think we have to sack our Science Lord. Like this. You know, at least he gets out like 1 viable move before his death. At this point, there actually is an advantage to being, like, not having any care in the world about the mech of your teammates. But this is looking wicked sloppy. But on the bright side, there's some extra grid power. A little bit of a confidence boost after the mission prior to that. We've already made our mistakes. Now's the time to recover. Do not kill the volatile Vec. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I can do that for you. Kill 7 enemies, protect the power generator. Let's start here. I'm going to try not to kill the volatile Vec, but if I kill it, I kill it. Again, no perfect island bonus anyway. You have so much movement, you might as well start here. I don't even know what you do. Do you do anything useful? I think that's a decent spot. Okay, a time pod could contain a pilot, which would be an enormous improvement over having AI. Real question. Do we kill the time pod? Right, we can't attack. Never mind. And there's no spot from which to whip this lord. Remember, we don't want to kill that guy if possible. What a world. Don't really want to take that hit either. You telling me I can't move you? I can move you like this. Seems like a little bit of a weak play, to be honest. I'd like to kill the Scion, so you know what? I don't want to kill the volatile Vec, but at least now, if I have to, I can kill the volatile Vec. Two pretty strong and annoying enemies have just spawned. Like, above all else, grid power is like the most important thing by far right now. So you know I'm looking at this, I'm going, okay, Rock Lord, shoot a rock here, and then just zap the Christ out of everything. But we could also just move, and that would be completely fine. This guy's the real problem. So what do you do with him? I mean, I'm pretty tempted to just move him 1 tile down. And then if I could get you here, okay, yeah. But I can't just move him 1 tile down. See, that's the problem. Unless maybe, no, Rock Lord. He could. Rock Lord can move him a tile down. I don't dislike that. And then Tank would just move. Probably block a spawn. You would zap, do some decent damage. I don't mind this. Kill an enemy, put another enemy in smoke, create a lot of smoke, block 2 spawns. The volatile Vec lives. We're still only gonna, there's gonna be 3 enemies on the next turn, but one of them, actually 2 of them are 1 hit away from death. One of them, I'm not gonna say it's weak, but it's not of particular strength, shall we say. Okay, that's a dead turn. This is not a dead turn. This guy's gotta go. Actually, a pull is really good here. So I kind of feel like we do the same thing. And just push this guy down 1. And then... like, move 1 down. Pull this guy. I really don't want my friend to lose his life here. But if I do a pull in the right way, I could get this guy dead. Without a doubt. And we still do want to block the spawns. It's probably not worth killing this dude. I think that's very fair. We'd like to block the spawn. Yeah, okay. It's gonna make next turn a little scary. Because, like, this will kill him. No, he's not blocking a spawn. It won't kill him. But I got, like... I'm scared of it now because it already almost happened. You know, so many times before. And it killed this guy. He's no longer blocking a spawn, but... it'll spawn in smoke, which is effectively meaningless, but... anyway. Alright, continue this recovery. You're rebuilding. I'm very sorry, Desert Planet. I've made some terrible mistakes that have cost you dearly. Alright, that's a real conundrum. On the bright side, you know we can invoke the kill protocol and be totally fine. However, we can also pull you towards you, push you away. Can't get there, can I? I have to shoot one of my own buildings with a rock. I'm sorry, Volatile Vec. You brought it on. The Volatile Vec explodes when it dies. Of course it does. How much damage do you do? I hope it's 1. Well, better our AI pilot anyway. Oh my lord. Of course, Volatile Vec does. Why would it says volatile right in the name? It's a very. You've got an extremely good point. Thanks for the grid power. Oh, thank God. Buildings gain a shield after taking damage. That's not that good. But okay. Okay. Here we go, boys. Moment of truth. It's all gonna work out from this point onwards. From this moment, as long as I live, I'll protect the corporate headquarters for sure. I hate it when they sing. Alright. I think is somewhat simple. Let's plan it. Obviously, I want to whip right out the bat. Question becomes, what do we do after that? Because if we take any damage, we got problems. So the rock thrower basically needs to kill this guy or move him. And then the tank needs to move this guy. And in theory, how many? You got 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can move him. No, you couldn't move him there. That's ridiculous. You can move him here. And he would shoot at nothing. Let's prototype this. I wish we could do it without taking 1 damage, but... Yeah, okay. We know a Scion's gonna spawn next turn as well. So I think you might as well get, like, here. Obviously, we could just drag this guy back. But you're the real problem in that case, so... I think then we want you to shoot. It really stinks that we didn't do any damage to the leader, and there's still going to be 2 spawns. But we know one of the spawns is going to be a Scion, probably. Oh, no. 2 relatively weak enemies. Okay. Well, another excellent conduit, if we're into that sort of thing. There is one tempting move that's like this. Followed by a whip, but then we seriously need to find a way to deal with this guy. This guy only has 4 move. So how do we move him? 1, 2, 3, 4, and pull. But we gotta get this guy out of the way. And we don't do 3 damage. We do 2 damage. The Boulder Mech does 3 damage. So, if we have Boulder Mech hit here... Then I whip the building, and then I pull this guy onto a spawn. That'll work. Alright. 1 enemy spawning. A lot less HP, thankfully, on our Hornet leader. And finally, we're ahead of the enemies. It took a long time. You're kind of annoying, honestly, but I think we would... honestly, at this point... Kill Hornet Lord? Kill a remaining enemy? Come here and heal. Oh, thank God. So the final mission is gonna go just fine. One of them's a Scion and one of them is weak as heck. So really, like, Rock Lord will get a kill here if he wants one. We could do it many different ways, I guess. That's one of them. Oh, I'm actually a little surprised we made it off the island after that disastrous second mission, but here we are. Not good, but... Hey, 4 corporate rep. We still got 1 power remaining, which I didn't even realize. Spend rep. Okay. First off, this thing's getting sold. Does more damage to targets that are further away. Does 0 to 2 damage. And it has a push. Incredible. Brute class weapon. Non-damaging projectile that pushes the targets around the tile. So you can shoot that at a building and push units away. Well, I think we need to have, like, some kind of cannon shot on our mech. And then, honestly, we need to buy the power to use it. And yeah, like, okay. Auto shields, get out of here, and we're gonna buy grid power. Because the auto shields, if I'm being honest with you, don't seem that good to begin with. I think you need extra move. Alright, we'll be back on the next episode to try to improve. I don't want to do the final mission right now because I'm scared, but hopefully we'll improve as we go. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.